was a regular checkup. I went in just to see how Santiago was doing, my 27-week checkup, and the doctor's like, you know what, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. The doctor was like, no, you know what, I don't feel comfortable, I'm admitting you. And I called my husband and I was like, hey, the doctor's saying Santiago might come now. So we were just like, we don't have the nursery ready, we haven't had our baby shower, we don't have anything ready. I was supposed to go to work in a few hours. I was terrified. I just wanted a good outcome for Santiago. I wanted him to be okay. I kind of felt like my body was failing me at that point, so I did feel very disappointed in myself, like, no, not again, another disappointment.
We understand that this isn't the ideal situation to be in, and most families aren't expecting for their babies to end up in the NICU. So we're able to provide education, comfort, support, and really just be able to be here to listen and to answer any questions that they may have in order to give them a sense of comfort and a sense of understanding of what's going on with their babies during their stay here with us.
Before I even gave birth, I already had spoken to the lactation consultant. I already had talking to the NICU team. My doctors were always checking on me. That gave me a lot of sense of security that I was in really good hands, especially since I had never been in that situation before.
Del Sol's NICU is very unique in the fact that we are like a family here, not only within our team, but also with any of our families and patients that we have the honor to be a part of. We definitely like to include them in their baby's care, and we like for them to feel like their baby is being cared for by one of their family members, especially when they're not able to be here to care for their babies themselves.
So sometimes we'll show up and they see us like in a down mood and everything. So I feel that that's when they try to make us part of it.
But they would invite us, hey, come help us change the diaper, or hey, help us take the temperature, just kind of to help us feel bonded with baby, because it's not the regular circumstances. They registered us into the Angel Eye system, and that when we come home, we're able to see baby on camera and make sure he's okay. Just kind of make us feel like we're still there and being a part of baby's everyday life.
Our Angel Eye technology is something new that we've been able to bring into our NICU, and it's really important for our families. It's something that we're able to offer them so that they can really feel that connection and that bond to their baby even when they're not physically present here. But also to give them a peace of mind, just to be able to check in and see their baby. Also, they're able to share it with their family when their families are not able to come into the NICU setting, so that they are also part of their journey.
We had the app on our phone, and so anytime any family would be like, how's the baby? We would be like, here, look, take a look, this is what baby's doing, this is how he's doing. So a lot of people were like, oh, he's super big, and I was like, oh no, the camera is just really good. Once baby became stabilized, meaning that we were able to actually take him out of the incubator, I love how the nurses right away offered kangaroo care. I mean, the first day that they offered it to us, my husband and I couldn't believe it. We were like, what? You mean we can hold him? Like, actually hold him? We had been waiting, I think, about 3 weeks to hold our baby, like actually hug him. I think that was the best day of the NICU. I really loved how they provided me the opportunity to do kangaroo care, as well as my husband. And as soon as we put him on our chest, he would just snuggle up to us and go right to sleep. It was amazing. We really loved those memories.
Basically, kangaroo care is when a mommy or a daddy is able to physically have their baby and put their baby skin to skin. We like the babies to be skin to skin. We like them to be able to feel their heartbeat, to smell them, and just it provides them comfort. It really helps the baby with their thermoregulation. It helps them with the bonding and really to promote their development overall. The reading is very important to the babies. Like I said, we're really trying to prevent things from occurring later in life that we may not see here, but they might occur when they're more school age. So just hearing their mommy's voice, hearing the words, hearing the stories, this is all help to their growth and development.
For 73 days, we had been in the NICU, going every day, multiple times a day. It was hard to believe that it was finally our time to graduate from the NICU. We were ecstatic. We were just overwhelmed with emotions. We also felt sad because we formed a lot of great friendships with the nurses. So it was a bittersweet.
You forgot to talk about when we stayed alone and we walked through the hall. When he was
Oh, the graduation day. And they said, you know what, we'll do a walkthrough of the NICU for the last time. So when we walked in, it was really neat because the nurses had done an assembly line and they had little maracas and everything, and they had a graduation certificate for him. That was very emotional for us because we couldn't believe like that was, we were coming home. We had graduated from the NICU and he had made it through some of the most scariest times of his, not just his life, but our lives as well. And we were finally done. And we had all the support of all the nurses and physicians there. It was great. We loved all of that.
Some of the more rewarding parts of our job is when we're able to celebrate our babies. We also invite them back for reunions so that we can keep up with them and we can continue to watch them grow and flourish in the community. And we just really enjoy and feel blessed to be able to continue to be part of their journey even after they leave our doors.
On socks.
He doesn't know how to play yet, Mommy.
Sure.